I understand that this is your second book you're writing.
Yes.
Okay, what gave you the motivation to go into book writing?
It's like I say, it's all about sharing knowledge. When I talk to people, when I talk to some persons, in fact, back in school, there was a colleague of mine who she bought a book just to write down my thoughts. So that really gave me the inspiration to move ahead in life. Sometimes maybe discussing with people, then some kind of idea just pop up, and then I like what you're saying. So that I say, if you like what I'm saying, that means that I put it in a book, you may love to buy it. So that is the main essence of why I went into book writing.
Okay, just going because you're motivated. When you're talking, you understand that you make salient point.
Yes.
And you think putting it down will go a long way.
Yes.
So what's your intention after writing this book? What do you hope to achieve?
The intention for writing the book is to impact life, change people's destiny, and also to change people's mentality. That you can always do it. If you think it, you can do it. If you act it, it's possible. So the main essence of the book is just to change mentality. My main focus is really on the mind, people's mind, to change people's mind from the small mindset to a bigger mindset, or maybe to a powerful mindset that anything is possible just when your mind says so.
Okay. What's the name of the first book you wrote?
The name of the first book was Leading Access to Winning Success.
Okay. What is the book all about?
It's all about what it takes to become successful, and it's all about the definition of success. That success means different things or do to many people, but I look at success as adding value to someone. If you can add value to another person, if you can add value to your next level, then that is success. It's building people and then building your environment, building your society. That is really success. Although people think that success is all about acquiring money, wealth, and it's also part of it, but that is not all of it. But success, you need to have value, you need to add value to someone. That is being successful.
Okay, let me ask you this. A lot of people believe if you can do what another person could not do, that's success. Is it true? That's
why I say success means different things to different people. Your own definition of success may not be mine. Someone's success may be, okay, let me get married. That is success. Now another person, okay, let me just have an education. That is success. But me, generally, I see success. If your success does not add value, then it's not really success. If your success does not, like when someone sees it as, this is it. If your success cannot change someone else, then that is not really success. Your success must add value to society, must add value to you also, must add value to even people around you. That's how I really see success in terms of value.
Okay, and your second book is The 7 Demands of Success. Yes. Is this success, is it in a series? Because the first book was on success, the second one is on success, so the third one will be on success as well.
That's why I say I'm a success strategist. What I only talk about is really success.
Okay. So,
and I think everybody and anybody can be successful in anything you are doing. So that's how I say I always look at life success as in terms of success. So I will talk about success a lot.
Okay, let's come back to your book. You finished writing this book and it's been published. How do you intend to send it across to young people like you?
I have some marketers around town, and I also push the book through social media, and also push the book through blogs, and also even through words of mouth, telling people, oh, this is what I'm doing. People like it. They're even going around, and also putting in some bookshops. There's also an avenue. At least it's small, bit by bit, because it's small plus small makes greatness. So it's bit by bit, then we'll get there.
Okay, you talk about the success seminar that is happening this Sunday. Tell us more about the seminar.
The seminar is at 15 Ipa Road, which is sort of the earth, and many people will be speaking there. ID James, Jonta, the CEO of Treasure Island, Samuel Serial is going to speak there. He's the CEO of has a media, has a print, and also Camcoder will also be sharing his thoughts and in terms of comedy. So it's a lot more. It's all about, people are complaining of recession. So I say, why not come up with a seminar that attacks recession? Because recession, anybody can be progressive in recession. It's just about making progress. It's just about changing that mentality that yes, you can do it. If you believe it and if you act on it, then you can become successful. So we don't just look at the limitation in life. You can live outside the box. You can just think outside the box, that everything is possible as we make progress in life.
Okay, the theme of your seminar is succeeding in recession, and I want to ask you now, how can one succeed in this recession?
To be successful in recession, you must be progressive, you must be creative, you must be innovative, you must be productive, because if you don't produce, you cannot increase. It takes production to have increase in life, and if anybody that does not produce will always reduce. So being successful in recession is that don't just fold your hands and expect maybe manna to fall from heaven. You need to make progress. Why? Folding your hands and expecting success is unfolding yourself to failure. So you have to you have to unfold your hands and then work towards it, work towards success, work towards achieving your goal, your aspiration in life. Then you become anything that you think possible you can be. And let me just share this, that I always say that I don't really know the maximum requirement for success. I tell people not to bother about the maximum requirement for success, but that people should bother more on the minimum requirement of success, which is the minimum requirement for success is excellence. Just being good at what you do, then that's the minimum requirement for success. It's just being the best, because when you are the best, you always lead the rest. When you are the best, the rest will always follow you. So that's the minimum requirement for success, is just being excellent, and being excellent simply means being the best in what you do.
Okay, Uti, let's come back to the book. A lot of people might have the idea without knowing how to go about to print it out in a soft copy like this, and you've succeeded in writing 2 books. What are those challenges that you face in the course of writing a book?
The challenges putting up a book, it's just a normal challenge we have in Nigeria. It's just a normal thing, but I don't really focus on the problems. I try focusing on the solution. What does it take to move forward? What does it take to go ahead in life? So anyway, someone may say it's power, someone may say the money, but we don't really look at that. But we have to keep on moving. Until you are moving, you cannot make waves. It takes motion to make waves. So I keep on striving. Anybody out there that wants to put up a book, you can do it. Just put up a few and then meet some few persons, and people like your idea, they can sponsor your idea. So, but if you limit yourself, okay, until I have millions before I go into book publishing, the book will just be there, and then you will just wait. And remember that if I always beyond this law, I call it the law of diminishing intention. The law simply states that the longer you wait to do what you should have done, the greater the chance you will not do it. So the longer someone waits there to do what the person ought to have done, the greater the chance you will not do it. So if you want to do it, just take this step and go on, meet few persons, talk to people about what you want to do. Then the challenges will just be surmountable.
Okay, so how long did it take you to write one book?
It's not that I sit down one place and I start. In fact, the book Some Demands of Success, it was just a talk. I always go around talking, but
okay,
after a number of going around talking about it, I said, why not just put in a book and then people may buy it, because the talk was really free. If I talk is free, but when I put in a book, you have to buy because I'm the cost of production and everything.
So if they call you up to come and talk, you talk for free?
Then at least as someone that is making
for adventure.
Just something.
Okay.
So when I talk so when I'm now putting on a book, then there's a price tag for it in which someone needs to, and all this thing will happen in the seminar that is coming up this Sunday at 15 Ekpa Road, just sort of the opposite UYO.
Okay, so tell us a little more about the seminar. What should we expect?
Anyway, you expect comedy also from Camcoder, and also ID James is also be sharing his thoughts on purpose and vision, and Jonta, that is the CEO of Treasure Island, will be sharing his thoughts on how to build and sustain any enterprise, and how you can build mansion, how you can build something starting from scratch. I heard his story some time ago, and it was really good that he did not take loan from the bank to start a business, that he just started with a little amount of money. So that can inspire somebody that with 25,000, that's what he said he started his business with. Someone, and he's making well, now he's doing well. So and also Sam was serious, Hussein will also be talking on the seminar. It's really a motivator. It's someone that can charge you to take action in whatever you're going to do. And many other speakers and many other people will also be sharing their thoughts also. We also have spoken words in there. So there's gonna, and also a poem by someone that is very dear to me. So everything will be available in that seminar. Come this Sunday 23 and by 4 p.m. at sort of the Earth, that is 15 Ekpa Road, opposite UYO, Small Gate.
All right, Ndeh, thank you for making our time to be with us today, and standing out to be exceptional, to tackle success and make sure that everything around you is successful. All right, this is how far we can go on this segment of Facing Life's Challenges. We were speaking with Ndeh. He has written 2 books, and the last book he has written is The 7 Demands of Success. and he is going to speak on succeeding in recession. Do you think of what you can do to not to feel this recession? Do well to walk down to 15 Ikpa Road, and UT is going to share with you how you can succeed in this recession. Thank you for being with us today.
Ndeh is a dynamic motivational speaker who speaks through inspiration with a sense of great vision to inspire many people to achieve success in their aspirations. He believes that with inspiration, many people can be activated into success in all spheres of human existence. For many years, Ndeh has had this great deal inspiring great minds around the globe to realize their worth in life. Ndeh is highly celebrated for his timely, impactful and thought-provoking delivery. He is usually called the motivator by his admirers. He is an innovator, motivator, activator, positive thinker and an ICT expert. For more inquiries, call 0808-118-5551 or connect with him on Facebook, UT Ndeh.